Exploring India, a journey to the land of mysteries and curiosities. In the vast and diverse Indian subcontinent, a world of wonders, mysteries, and curiosities unfolds that have captivated the imaginations of travelers, explorers, and dreamers for centuries. From the majestic peaks of the Himalayas to the lush tropical jungles of the south, India is a melting pot of contrasts, where ancient wisdom meets modernity, and the mundane mingles with the divine. On this voyage of discovery, we venture into the depths of India, exploring its stunning landscapes, ancient traditions, and fascinating mysteries that make it unique in the world. In every corner of this vast country, we find a wealth of culture, history, and traditions that date back millennia. From the ancient civilizations of the Indus Valley to the magnificent palaces of the Maharajas, India is steeped in a rich heritage that manifests itself in its architecture, art, music, and dance. But beyond its glorious history, India is also a place of curiosities and wonders that defy logic and explanation. On this journey, we immerse ourselves in India's rich geographical diversity, from the snow-capped heights of the Himalayas to the fertile plains of the Ganges, exploring the extraordinary variety of life that thrives in this diverse landscape. But we also venture into the most remote and unknown corners of the country, where we encounter unexplained natural phenomena and legends that have baffled entire generations. As we delve deeper into India, we discover ancient temples and sacred shrines, where spiritual and religious traditions are intertwined in the daily lives of millions of people. From the colorful festivals that fill the streets with music and dance to the ancient rituals performed on the sacred banks of the Ganges, India is a place where the divine meets the earthly in a unique and fascinating way. But perhaps most intriguing of all are the unique curiosities found in every corner of India, from temples inhabited by thousands of sacred rats to unexplained natural phenomena that defy logical explanation. On this journey, we embark on a voyage of wonder and discovery as we explore the wonders and mysteries of India, a land that continues to amaze and captivate all who are fortunate enough to visit. Geographic diversity, from the Himalayan peaks to the shores of the Arabian Sea. India is a country of geographical extremes, with a wide range of landscapes from the heights of the Himalayas to the tropical beaches of the south. The mountains of the north provide a haven for a variety of animal species, including the majestic Bengal tiger and the elusive snow leopard. In contrast, the southern lowlands are dotted with tea plantations and tropical forests that are home to a rich biodiversity. India's rivers and lakes are the source of life for millions of people and play a crucial role in the country's agriculture and culture. Religions and philosophies, a mosaic of beliefs and spiritual practices. India is the birthplace of some of the world's oldest and deepest religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. These spiritual traditions have shaped the country's life and culture for millennia, influencing everything from temple architecture to music and dance. Religious rituals and festivals are an integral part of Indian life, celebrating the diversity of beliefs and practices that coexist in harmony in this multicultural country. Art and architecture, testimonies of a glorious past. India is famous for its rich artistic and architectural heritage, dating back thousands of years. From the intricate reliefs of the temples of Khajuraho to the majestic forts of Rajasthan, Indian architecture is a manifestation of the creativity and technical prowess of its ancient builders. The sculptures and paintings in the caves of Ajanta and Ellora are outstanding examples of Indian rock art, portraying scenes of daily life and episodes from the epic Hindu epics. Festivals and celebrations, the joy of Indian life. Festivals and celebrations are a fundamental part of life in India, marking religious occasions, seasons, and cultural events. From the colorful festival of Holi, where people throw colored powder on each other to celebrate the arrival of spring, to the splendorous festival of Diwali, which illuminates the country with lights and candles to commemorate the victory of good over evil, each festival has its own unique meaning and traditions. Markets and streets bustle with activity, with street vendors selling sweets, flowers, and festive items, while music and dance fill the air with joy and celebration. Indian cuisine, a feast for the senses. Indian cuisine is a delicious fusion of flavors, spices, and culinary techniques that vary from region to region. From the spicy curries of southern India to the aromatic sweets of the north, Indian food is a feast for the senses. Typical dishes include biryani, an aromatic rice cooked with spices and meat or vegetables, and paneer tikka, a vegetarian dish of marinated and grilled cheese. Markets and street stalls offer a wide variety of culinary temptations, from fried samosas to sweet treats such as jalebi and gulab jamun. Archaeological mysteries, ancient ruins, and lost civilizations. India is dotted with ancient ruins and archaeological mysteries that have baffled researchers and explorers for centuries. From the enigmatic statues of the gods carved in the caves of Elephanta to the ancient abandoned cities of the Indus Valley, such as Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, India is a treasure trove of history and culture. Legends of submerged cities and lost civilizations have fueled the imagination of generations, making India a place of fascination and speculation for archaeologists and seekers of the unknown. Traditional arts, a living heritage of creativity. India has a rich tradition of arts and crafts dating back thousands of years. From silk weaving in Varanasi to wood carving in Kerala, Indian craft skills have been passed down from generation to generation, creating a living heritage of creativity and skill. Indian classical dance, such as Bharatanatyam and Kathak, is an expression of grace and beauty that continues to captivate audiences around the world, while Indian music, with its rich variety of styles and genres, is a source of inspiration and wonder for musicians and music lovers alike. The charm of the everyday, Indian street life. But beyond its historical monuments and breathtaking landscapes, India's true magic lies in its bustling streets and lively markets, where everyday life unfolds in all its splendor and chaos. From the bustling streets of Delhi, where traffic seems to have a life of its own, to the quiet alleys of Varanasi, where pilgrims dip into the holy waters of the Ganges River, India is a place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Street vendors offer a wide variety of goods, from fresh fruits and aromatic spices to colorful saris and sparkling jewelry. The smells of street kitchens fill the air, tempting passers-by with delicious morsels like fried pakoras and hot samosas. Challenges and opportunities in modern India. While India is known for its rich history and culture, it also faces a number of challenges in the modern world. Rapid population growth and urbanization have created pressures on the country's natural resources and infrastructure, while poverty and inequality remain persistent problems for millions of people. However, India also offers a wealth of opportunities, from its burgeoning technology sector to its growing influence on the global stage. With a young, dynamic population and a growing economy, India is poised to play an increasingly important role on the world stage in the coming years. India's future, a continuing journey of discovery. In conclusion, India is a country of contrasts and contradictions, where the ancient and the modern intertwine in a vibrant tapestry of life and culture. From its breathtaking natural landscapes to its ancient traditions and modern metropolises, India remains an inexhaustible destination for travelers and adventurers seeking unique and enriching experiences. As the country moves into the future, it remains a place of discovery and wonder for those lucky enough to explore it. In short, to explore the mysteries of India is to embark on a journey of discovery and wonder that leaves an indelible impression on the heart and mind of all who venture into its lands. Discovering the curious, fascinating, and little-known aspects of India. India is a country full of curiosities and quirks that surprise even the most seasoned travelers. From age-old traditions to extraordinary natural phenomena, there is a wide range of curious things that make India even more fascinating than it already is. In this section, we will explore some of the most interesting and little-known aspects of this country full of mysteries and wonders. 1. The Darjeeling Mountain Railway, a wonder of engineering. The Darjeeling Mountain Railway, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is famous for being one of the most scenic railroads in the world. But what you may not know is that it is also one of the few railroads in operation that uses a unique technique called zigzag shunting to ascend the steep hills of Darjeeling. Trains move back and forth in a series of tight curves to gradually gain altitude, offering passengers a thrilling and scenic experience. 2. Chilika Lake, home to Irrawaddy dolphins and a floating island of fungus. Chilka Lake, in the state of Odisha, is the largest coastal lake in India and the second largest lake of its kind in the world. But what makes it even more fascinating is that it is home to a unique population of Irrawaddy dolphins, an endangered species. In addition, Lake Chilka is home to a floating island formed by an accumulation of aquatic vegetation called fungus, which is a unique ecosystem in itself and is home to a diversity of wildlife, including migratory birds and saltwater crocodiles. 3. The Gateway of India, a monument with a secret message. The Gateway of India in Mumbai is one of the city's most iconic monuments, but few know its hidden secret. According to legend, the statue of George Whittet, the architect behind India Gate, looks out to sea with an expression of sadness because it was built to commemorate the visit of King George V and Queen Mary to India in 1911, but the royals never got to pass through the gate due to a last-minute change of plans. 4. The Mouse Library in Bikaner, protecting ancient manuscripts from rodents. In the city of Bikaner, in the state of Rajasthan, is a unique library known as the Mouse Library. This library houses a collection of ancient manuscripts and sacred books that are kept in shelves protected by cats, which are used to keep rodents that could damage the precious texts at bay. This peculiar practice has been part of the library's tradition for centuries and has proven to be an effective way of preserving its priceless collection. 5. The Karni Mata Temple, home to thousands of sacred rats. In the state of Rajasthan, near the city of Bikaner, is the Karni Mata Temple, a place of worship dedicated to the goddess Karni Mata. What makes this temple unique is its population of thousands of rats, considered sacred by devotees. These rats are believed to be the reincarnations of Karni Mata's followers and are offered food and protection at the temple. Visitors come from all over the world to witness this unique phenomenon and receive the rats' blessings. 6. Gamachwara Bahubali Statue, a wonder of stone sculpture. The Gamachwara Bahubali statue in the state of Karnataka is one of the largest monolithic statues in the world and a marvel of stone sculpture. The statue, which stands over 17 meters tall, depicts Bahubali, a prince who renounced his kingdom in search of spiritual enlightenment. Carved into the top of a hill, the statue is a symbol of peace and renunciation, and attracts thousands of pilgrims and tourists every year. 7. The Ghost City of Kuldhara, Mysteries and Legends in the Thar Desert. In the Thar Desert of Rajasthan lies the mysterious abandoned city of Kuldhara. According to legend, the city was abandoned overnight in the 19th century due to a series of tragic and mysterious events. It is said that the inhabitants of Kuldhara, tired of the oppression of a local ruler, abandoned the city in a single night, leaving everything they had behind. Since then, the city has remained deserted and in ruins, shrouded in mystery and legend. 8. The Kushti Wrestling Festival, a centuries-old tradition of strength and honor. Kushti is a traditional form of wrestling practiced throughout India, but the state of Maharashtra is known for its devotion to this ancient sport. Every year, in the village of Kolhapur, a wrestling festival known as Kushti Mahotsav is held, where wrestlers from all over the country gather to compete in a spirit of camaraderie and honor. Kushti is not only a sport, but also a way of life that teaches discipline, respect, and physical and mental strength. 9. The Golden Temple of Amritsar, a large-scale kitchen for the hungry. The Golden Temple, Harmandir Sahib, in Amritsar is one of the holiest places of worship in Sikhism, but it is also known for its free community kitchen, known as Langar. What makes this kitchen unique is its massive scale and its focus on equality and charity. Every day, thousands of volunteers work together to prepare and serve vegetarian meals to anyone who visits the temple, regardless of religion, caste, or social status. This act of selfless service, known as seva, is an integral part of the practice of Sikhism and reflects the values of equality, compassion, and solidarity that are fundamental to this faith. 10. The Jatinga White Ant Sanctuary, a strange natural phenomenon. In the northeastern Indian state of Assam, the small village of Jatinga is famous for a strange natural phenomenon that occurs during the monsoon months. According to locals, on certain dark and foggy nights, migratory birds are attracted to the village and crash into buildings and trees, apparently for no reason. This mysterious phenomenon has baffled scientists and experts for decades, and although several theories have been proposed to explain it, the Jatinga enigma remains unsolved. Finally, our exploration of India has taken us through breathtaking landscapes, ancient traditions, and unique curiosities that make this country a truly unforgettable destination. But this is only the beginning of a journey that never ends, a journey that invites you to continue discovering the fascinating world around us. If you have been inspired by the wonders of India and wish to continue exploring other destinations and cultures, we invite you to subscribe to the Evolving World channel. On our channel, you will find a wide variety of content that will take you through exciting adventures, surprising discoveries, and transformative experiences around the world. Also, if you are looking for resources and tools to learn and grow in your personal journey of self-discovery and success, we recommend you to visit the website Self-Made Millionaires. Online on this site, you will find a wealth of educational resources, courses, and practical tips to develop your skills and achieve your goals in life. So don't wait any longer. Join us on our journey around the world and discover all that the planet has to offer. Subscribe to the Evolving World channel and visit selfmadamillionaires.online to begin your journey into a future full of unlimited possibilities. We look forward to seeing you on this exciting adventure.